We just bought this vintage camper. It's Corsair by Thor, 1984. Built in the USA or Canada. They stopped making these campers in 2006 from what I understand. So anyway, we bought this camper and we're going to fix it up, and I want to just kind of keep a record of what is going on with it. Hasn't been washed yet, although it's been raining cats and dogs all day, but this thing is really filthy. I think this is the worst of it, the back. It's pretty filthy. Now, as we were traveling, these underground things, storage doors, came loose. I see there's a little bit of a piece of trim right there on that window coming loose. I didn't notice. We had to get tires on it before we even came home. Yeah, the people told us everything worked. You know, come to find out, there's not even a water water tank in there, but we'll take care of that. This one came apart pretty good coming up the road. We didn't have any kind of way to close it, keep it closed while we were coming up the road. So we've opened up the windows a little bit because somebody had smoked around the camper. I don't think that actually smoked inside, but they may have. But anyway, the odor, we've been trying to get rid of that. We're non-smokers. I used to be a smoker, and some people think it's funny that now I can't stand cigarette smoke. So we had to pull it without the, what do you call them, swinging, oh gosh, I forget what they're called, but it pulled fine. Bobby didn't have the right connection to use his sway bars, is that what it's called? So we pulled it just as is, and he said it pulled real good. You didn't even know it was back there. And it had an electric, some type of electric hitch on it. And he changed something out. He said this was easier to use. They got two different size tanks, and they told us they are empty. Coming around here to the front again, we finally figured out what those are. Those were supposed to be some sort of a magnet. And there's another one over here to catch the door and keep it open. There's some other little things like right here, it's various things like that, and we're not sure what those are. I think it may have been something for maybe put a screen up, but I don't know. So anyway, this camper came all the way from Rhode Island. The girl that bought it has a boyfriend down here in Georgia, actually, just across the line. Not far, about 87 miles from us. So we went to get it. And we knew we wanted it because we'd had a camper like this, similar to this, years ago, and sold it, and we're missing it. Okay, so I'm going to let you see inside a little bit. I wish I'd have taken a picture of that refrigerator before I cleaned it. It was nasty. It told us it worked. I don't know if we've even tried it out or not, to be honest. So now Bobby's already took up the cushions so he could try to clean them. He's taking off all the cabinets, doors off. We're going to repaint everything. This is just a bag I was going to try to put some trash in. I have apples in here to try to absorb the odor. It's better already. We've had the windows open. I want you to see how filthy, if you can, how filthy these blinds were. I started washing some of them. I mean, they were just really pretty bad. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to get new blinds. Buy some. I love the countertops. Sink's fine. Found this axe. You can't go camping without an axe. And this is coming loose, so I don't know if this fan works or what we're going to do with that yet. There's no microwave, so I'm going to have one, put one there. The stove, they said it works. But as you can see, it's pretty rusted out. And I imagine it does work. I don't understand how it got so rusty. Because there are no leaks in this camper. I hadn't decided on, there's some things I hadn't quite decided on. Like that wallpaper, if I'm going to leave that one. I may change this one to give us a little color in here. Now this, I guess it's my fault, but when I looked at this, I thought the couch was down. They had some kind of foam on it. And when I saw it in the pictures, I just thought that they had the bed down. The couch was down. But anyway, so there is no couch. So I've ordered futons. Hopefully that's going to work for there. Taking all the blinds down, as I said previously, and the doors. And that light fixture, I'm afraid, has seen its days. I don't think I'm going to try to fix that up. Replace it. That's pretty ragged. Okay, over here we've got some trash bags. We found a bunch of trash bags actually, so that's good. We've been filling them up. In fact, right out here you can see I have horse feed, and that's the awning we stripped off that they told us worked. Anyway, it was so rotted we just pulled it off. So we got most of the trash out. Little closet here. I like to put something else besides OSB right there. I haven't tried all the lights. Now the AC, they said, does work. It does come on, I can tell you that. We're going to clean it out before we do anything with it. Take it apart and clean it out and see what it does. Okay, over here's the bathroom. And I like the countertops. I'm not real crazy about the let's see, what did they call this? The gold gosh, I'm trying to think. I know the name that they call this, but anyway, it's gold. But there was a name for that color. I'll think of it later. Anyway, I'm not real crazy about that. And the toilet's that color. I'm definitely replacing the toilet. This is under the sink, so it's enough. Now the mirrors, of course, are too high for me, being I'm a shorty. So I'm going to put another mirror down lower. But I like the bathroom. This is what I've been wanting, a split. This is what you call a split bathroom. I really wanted a shower. Most of them have a tub. But this is not going to be a problem for me to get in because it's not real high. I'm going to put a bar there on the wall. But I have cleaned this tub out. I have not cleaned the ceiling light up there. But I have cleaned the wallpaper. Or I guess that's wallpaper. The boarding and the tub I have cleaned. So I wouldn't mind if we get around to it painting the tub kind of an almond color. Okay, and then there's a bifold door right here, but I don't like it there. I'd prefer it to be over here because when you're in the bathroom, this is where you want the door to be here. So we're going to do something different there. In fact, we have another one, a folding door like this. We'll see which one works better, but this one is not going to stay here, I doubt. Okay, I just noticed that there is a door under the bed right there. They had carpet in here. They pulled it up. We are going to replace all the flooring. There's a little bit of something going on. They had bought this flooring here. That white is a shelf. So it's all these boxes of flooring, which matches perfect with the wood in here, but I don't like it. So I'm not going to use that flooring. Now over here, I'm assuming is where they had a TV. There's I found some shelf brackets. So I think they had a TV right there. Another window, and then this is another door here. And that comes in handy because you can put things like your chairs. You can just slide it in here beside your bed. Okay, over on this side, I'm not going to walk over here because I don't want to walk across those boards and break my neck. When Bobby took down all the blinds, these are little cornices, uncovered, unpadded, and they'll go right back just with Velcro. It's another little cabinet right over here, and then two overhead cabinets, another vent and light, then your phone jacks, I guess, or TV jack. That's TV jack. It's a cabinet right here. And again, the OSB, I don't like that. And there's your plumbing. And of course the bed lifts. I'm not going to, well, I can show you. It comes up pretty quick. And then there's all the junk they left up under there. Of course, we will clean it. And I'm not sure what that is. Some kind of tank. But anyway, that blue, that's the water tank. Hose, rather. With no water tank. Okay, so it's a good thing we know about that. Alright, so that's it. And all these are the blinds that were up. There was no curtains up, but they were blinds. And the brackets, I won't be using those. I hadn't decided yet what I'm going to put up. We need to get all these off. So there you go. There's another cabinet over here. So I'm very pleased with the floor plan. This is the floor plan that I've been wanting. So I think we can fix this up and be happy with this in time.